and hopefully we're all back and good. Right. Oh, technical issues. These things happen. If you're coming back in and you haven't seen the other previous streams, then things happened. I overclocked my PC and I took it a smidge too far, and it crashed in the middle of the live stream. But that's what it does. So we just rolled with punches. We got straight on mobile. We set things up and we showed you a bit of a quick tour and blah blah blah, and had some chat and fun. So hopefully people are going to come back in. Maybe, I don't know. Chat is ready if you want to chat and you feel like being back in. That's really cool. I need to do that. Maybe. There we go. There. I know you can't see what I'm doing there, but I'm literally using this to kind of, you know, get things where I need them. Oh. Hey, Great Tantrum is here. It's good for you to be here. I like that you're here. Thank you very much for being here. Right. That's set. Little set. I think we shimmy this in position. This is what we do with the wheel. We shimmy the wheel. The wheel gets shimmied because the chair is right back against stuff to try and get things in a decent place. So we shimmied the wheel. It's feeling good. That's in the right place. Feels nice there. Then we just have to go. I want game sound. Game sound is way too loud. That was way too loud. That was way too loud. About there. I think. Hopefully that's better. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. Okay, that's looking nicer, so I should be able to note. I've got to press this still. Press that button. Press this button. And then all the buttons should now have been pressed for me to be able to press that button. I love it when a plan comes together. I need tissue, itchy nose. Ah, I'm running out of tissues. What do we do? Okay. So, we have to go to, we're going to do the custom league, custom event because, we're going to, exactly, yes, you do. It is a lot of work to try and get that. There is a demo version, but like I say, it is still quite difficult. It's not the most friendly thing to set up because it's software that was developed by a third party to make a Sony product work on something that it wasn't designed for. That some people have managed to get it working, and they say relatively painlessly and well, is amazing. I can manage it to get it done nicely. So, you know, it's not my recommended. Okay, welcome back when you get back. I might be in the middle of stuff there. Okay. That's not a good place still. I need to figure out. So that I can read things when I need to. That looks like a good place. Right. Yeah, that's better. So, we need to get under 3 minutes here. Right, we need to... Okay, get some nice stuff at the store. Hopefully. Maybe something nice and yummy. Oishi tabimono ga hashii desu. Translation? I want to eat something nice or yummy. Right. No, I want to drive this car. Kuma. Right.
5.
Enough with the Japanese lesson.
3, 2, 1, go.
On with the driving.
200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Left 6 over crest, keep in. 150 through dip. And crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction. 80 past junction. Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut past junction. 80.
Oh, wrong way. That's not going to do it. Spent too long with the crashing. I'm not good on the recovery from crashing. Oh. Right, we're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80.
No. Ooh, the crashing. I'm right back to where I started earlier. Damn. We will get past that. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80.
We overshot that, but that was so much
Turn
fun.
left 1, don't cut. 80. Left 6 over crest, keep in.
Oh, banged that up a bit.
150 through dip. And crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction. 80 past junction. Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1. Don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut past junction. 80. Past junction. 80. Left 6. Right 4 past junction. 80. Left 5, 100 past junctions. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut past junction.
And we overshot it. We'll keep going at that. It's on a recovery.
Double caution, dip, right 5, immediate hairpin left round bales, keep in, Brox on exit. 200. Crest jump maybe 80. Bump junction. Into left 6 long, bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6, 130. Caution right 5. And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest.
Oh, that was good. That was so much fun.
And caution crest, immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down.
More like a left 4. I treat that with caution.
Dip, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest. Into right 5. Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, deceptive. 40, past junction. 80.
Took that so
turn
wrong.
left 1 long, cut. 60. Right 5 long, 100 through dip.
I cut that a little bit too much, but that was okay. That was okay. Let's see how we did. Okay. Oh, for anyone who's joining, and if you've seen obviously Dirt 2, 2.0, Dirt Rally 2.0 is going to be coming to VR in Oculus Rift, because there was an official text. Oh wow, 314. That's worse than my original one. I thought it was going to do better than that. I've got to get it back together. So yeah, Dirt Rally 2.0 is going to come to VR, but the Oculus in the summer. So it's not going to be there at release, which is the end of this month. So not far away from the 2D flat screen version, but the Oculus Rift is going to get it first. So basically I think Oculus put up some money and said, hey Codemasters, come on, people want this, we see people want this, you know you're seeing this, here's start to get it done, here's a little bit of seed money to get the ball rolling, bring it to our platform, and that's what is going to happen. It's going to be out there on the Oculus store in the summertime, and I will be buying it because it will be in VR. I said no VR, no buy, and basically they're going to do VR, so I will be buying it. Sounds right. Of course, hopefully it leads the way to other headsets also being able to play it, which should be really cool, because we like the more headsets that can play it, the better, because we all like to play together. I think the VR community, we're pretty good like that. And if you want to play with other people that play Dirt Rally, in the description down below on the YouTube, there is a link to the 3D Rally League, and you can join up and be a part of this, and you can see how much you beat me by each 2 weeks. It's running like every 2 weeks, this league, this time, with the it's always the same type of cars, so at the moment we've got the what is it, kit cars. We're in kit cars. Yes, I want to restart. We can do better than this. We've got under 3 minutes before. We can do this, and we can.
5, 4, 3.
I forgot to hold the thing down. That was very silly. I love when that comes towards you in VR. The thing about VR, just that depth perception and scale is just so awesome.
Go. 200 past junction.
And that's why we want,
Right
games
5.
like this in VR,
Into
and
left
why we
5,
want this
don't cut past junction.
Dirt Rally
100.
2.0 in
Crest
VR.
past junction.
Because
Into
it would
right
feel
6
right
over crest past junction.
out of VR.
80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut, 80. Left 6 over crest.
I almost messed that up. But it was okay, that was reasonable.
And crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction. 80 past junction. Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1. Don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut, past junction. 80. Past junction, 80, left 6. Right 4 past junction, 80. Left 5, 100 past junctions. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut, past junction. Double caution, dip, right 5. Immediate hairpin left round bales, keep in, rocks on exit. 200. Crest jump
That
maybe
was
80. Bump junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6, 130. Caution right 5. And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut, keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest.
Messed that up. Such a shame it's going so well.
Immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down. Turn right 4 through dip, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest.
No. Oh, there goes the lights, and you see the steam coming up. That was such a shame. It was going so well near the beginning of this run, so well, and I just messed it up. Oh, see, this is one of the great things about this game as well. It's not easy. It really is not an arcade game. It is going much more on the sim angle. One of the things that makes it great, actually, is that it's not easy. It's much more like the real thing. And when it goes wrong, it goes really wrong. And, things break and just go completely out the window. But when you get it right, you get it oh so right, and it feels really good. Right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut, past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut, 80. Left 6 over crest, keep in. 150 through dip.
Bumps in the road
and
there.
Crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction, 80, past junction.
Definite jump.
Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut, past junction 80. Past junction 80.
Get back on the road.
Left 6. Right 4, past junction 80. Left 5, 100 past junctions. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut, past junction.
That was nicer.
Double caution dip, right 5, immediate hairpin left round bales, keep in, rocks on exit, 200. Crest
That
jump
was a
maybe
nice
80.
little flick. That worked nice.
Junction, into left 6 long bump, and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6, 130.
There was a little bit of a
Caution right
bang at
5.
the back there.
And to turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest.
We'll live with that.
And
I was thinking about it
crest,
too hard.
immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down. Turn right 4 through dip, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest. Into right 5. Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, deceptive. 40 past junction. 80.
Come on, come on.
Turn left 1 long, cut. 60. Right
Sideways.
5
I
long,
cut a little
through
bit
dip
too much there.
to finish.
But that's okay. We're almost at the finish line. Oh. Wow. How was that for him? I wonder. Oh. Yes. Yes. That's where I want to be. I want to be under that 3 minutes. So we're going to go for the real thing. We're going to go for the real thing. And hope that I just don't mess up. So, here we go. Continue. Continue. I just hope I don't mess up the actual run. Which means I probably am. But it's fun anyway. I don't mind coming last. As long as I put in, you know, best efforts and all of that. And of course, if you want to join the Discord for the 3D Rally League, and you know you can join in there. There's some great guys in there. People like RVR Closet, BioBen, Magic, Sumerian. You can go check out their streams as well. Links to their YouTubes through the different things there. Hey buddy, we're about to do the actual run. This is the season rally standings at the moment. Just pointing out a couple of people you can go and see here. So there's a few people here. You'll be able to go and see their YouTubes as well. So I think who's got YouTube? BioBen definitely does. Magic has a channel. Oz, I think, has got a channel. A few people have got channels, but they do some great racing content. There's some other racing stuff that gets done. So, you know, join the Discord. You can join in with this Rally League, Project Cars 2, R Factor, I don't know if there's any others. They kind of pay a couple of bits here and there. So, you know, join in, have some fun there. Right, we're going to continue. So, this is where we have been. We've got 1 day left for this one. So, we're jumping in. We're jumping into the same car, which is this Ibiza kit car. So, we're going to go straight into that. It's a standard stock setup. There's nothing about tweaking the setups and all that lot. So when you get in the league, you know what you're doing. It's a standard stock setup, no changes, one run through, no restarts. You just got to do your best, stick with it, and roll the punches. Which is what we're going to do now. So we're in the car. Just going to do a sneaky recalibrate like that, so that I'm all in line and ready to roll. Right. Oh, clutch is in. Breathing. Trying to calm down. This is where the heart gets pumping, because I know what I got to do, and I'm nervous. Right. Let's go. Handbrake's in. Boom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80.
And I had to go off a bit.
Left 6 over crest.
That's
keep
okay,
in.
that's not too bad.
150 through dip. And crest past junction.
If I can keep it reasonably clean, that's fine.
80 past junction. Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut, past junction, 80. Past junction, 80. Left 6. Right 4 past junction, 80. Left 5, 100 past junctions. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut past junction. Double caution dip, right 5. Immediate hairpin left round bales. Keep in, rocks on exit. 200.
Oops. Messed up,
Crest
not too
jump
bad.
maybe 80. Bump junction.
Could have been better, could have
Into
been
left
worse.
6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6, 130. Caution right 5. And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest. And caution crest, immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down. Turn right 4 through dip, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest.
I'll have to listen to that
Into
back.
right 5.
Oh,
Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, deceptive. 40 past junction.
oh no. Totally messed it up.
80. Turn left 1 long, cut. 60. Right 5 long, 100 through dip. To finish.
No. No, not into Nintendo at all. Sorry, dude. Not against Nintendo, but not like super into them because the VR is good for me. You know, I know they have some unique stuff in Nintendo. Definitely, if you like that, that's really cool. And Mario Maker obviously is going to be fun for a lot of people because you get to make games, Mario games, and challenge people to them, which is really cool. But I messed up. Big time. I didn't get under the 3 minutes. I was hoping to get, that good bit under the 3 minutes. And the best time currently is 2 minutes 47. So I well and truly messed up. That's like, 17 seconds. It's not, at least it's better than my first go. But, yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed with myself there because I made some simple mistakes. It's done now, dude. It's done. You only get one chance at this, and that was the one chance. It's gone. It happens. But I kind of mentally lost it, especially after the bales. After the bales, I was hanging on. My thought process just, wasn't quite good enough, wasn't quite sharp enough. You know, my thoughts started wandering, and they wandered a little bit too far, and the resulting problems, as you can see here. Yeah, it happens. Look at those brakes, man. Those were glowing red. And a couple of bangs out the exhaust. That's okay. That's okay. This is what we do with it. You play it. You have to go for it. You try your best, and you put in what you can do. See, there's RVR Closet. Go check out his run. His run will be on YouTube as well. So check out RVR Closet. Drop him a subscribe. He does obviously a lot of really great driving, and he's got some amazing driving kit in his closet, which is why it's RVR Closet, Racing VR Closet. It's all in a closet. It's amazing. He's got like steering wheels and tons of gear shifts. I mean, he's got a lot of gear shifts. Stormy would be envious of the amount of gear shifters he's got. But we're going to come away from there. You know, watch this back, Stormy, yeah. I know you would love that line. Okay. Oh, it's done that again. No, it will have recorded that. I think, I hope. Okay, something weird happening there. I hope it's recorded that. Cancel. We're gonna jump into something else here for a moment. You know, what time is it? Wow, it's 11 at night. I've been liking to. We're gonna just do one more thing in here, and we'll end the stream because it's been quite a long one. I feel my computer is suffering a bit today because I've overclocked it quite a bit. At some point soon, I hope to maybe get a new processor and up things so that I can bring you more quality content without some of the other little tweaks. Try and bring you the best of VR that I can. And not just for yourselves, for myself as well, because I would love that. Because I really, really do like this stuff. And it really does, you know, it gets me pumped up because it's amazing. You get to do things, you know, that you wouldn't normally do. One of the things I've been trying to do is hill climbs. So this is the full course and is in a modern monster car. And I mean monster Persia. Yeah? So we see how fast they can get up in this hill climb. These crazy cars. So as you can see, there was my last run. Yeah. So that's what I've managed to do it in 9 minutes and 24.777. That's my record. So that's what I'm going to try and beat. Slowly work our way up. Oh damn, dude. We all know what crashed PCs look like from my previous one tonight. And if you missed that stream, go, you know, on playback, if you're watching on YouTube, I'll try and put an info card, like, is it up that way? That way. I think it's up that way. The info card will appear, and we'll link you to either the video of me, my previous stream, and it crashing out, and the filler stream that we did, a little impromptu filler stream. Just blue screen. Yeah. Well, like I say, I had the blue screen overheat thing go on, but it's partly my fault because I've been pushing my CPU. Right, let's do this. We're going to start a run. Yes, please, repair. Oh, actually, no, we're going to go back because, save to exit. Yeah, because obviously, that car has some wear and tear on it. So when I set that hill climb, it was there. We want the full course. Full course. Sunset clear. We got different rain conditions, but we're actually going to do it on that. Should we do it on the afternoon sunny or sunset clear? Sunset clear. That looks nice. That's a beautiful way to see this, but it is very scary. We'll do it sunset clear. We're not using the classics. We're going to use the modern one. So it's this Peugeot. Yeah. And just look at this, okay? This is a mad car. This is a mad car. This is a little hatchback, yeah? A Peugeot 208. It's got a mid-engine V6 with 875 brake horsepower with a 6-speed transmission, 4-wheel drive. It's insanity. It's pure out insanity. It's just crazy amounts of power in this tiny little, well, for it, kind of lightweight package. I mean, it's near 2 tons worth of car, but it's still, you know, wow, amazing. Okay, let's do this. These these cars are scary. These cars are proper scary, and I just love the fact that they really do get your blood pumping in VR, because it's like you're there in a car that basically I'm never going to have the chance to drive a car like this in real life. I would be absolutely scared for my life if I was driving a real car like this in the manner that I'm about to try and do. So let's go for this. So right in immediately, you come into this thing and it's like, yeah. Right. Got the handbrake in. I mean, listen to the roar of that. And away we go. Six gears in no time flat. $140 miles an hour there, I think. Wow. It's amazing. Oh. Right, here we go. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah, they really do give you a four-wheeled rocket. Yeah. I don't know what's got more rocket in this or the Batmobile. I think this definitely goes faster than the Batmobile in real life, but... Sorry, I'm in concentration mode here. I can already feel myself begin to sweat. Just the acceleration of these cars are just insanity. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh. Down. Down, down, down. Breathe. That. Wow. It really does get to me, this one. It just really does. It really does scare me a bit, just how amazing this is. Yeah. Big bada boom. Big bada boom. Oh, that was too close. That was very dodgy. Oh. That was so close. That's a good one. No major clangs. That was good. Didn't actually hit anything. That was okay. That was a bit of a bump. Right, get it back together. I was losing it a bit there, so I need to just rein myself in. You get excited when you do this. And you have to then rein yourself in and pull the control on that and just get it under control and not do things like that. So I need to pull myself back into control. Oh, that's getting a little bit way out there. Right. Let's calm that down a lot. Oh. Oh, that was so close. That could have been so much worse. Okay. There's the helicopter. Oh, we had a bit of a bang there. Back left panel. I might have damaged something at the back there. Not badly though. A little bit. Not going to hurt us too much. I don't think. Never sure on those blind turns sometimes. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit of a bang. Wrong way. That's not how we make progress here. Yeah, I think I might have done something to that tyre a bit. Feeling a tiny bit unstable. I think I've messed up the back right wheel a bit. No, the back left. It's the back left. The back left is gone. Can I get back up there? Oh, damn. Yeah, so you can hear the back left grinding. Denied. Denied. Gather. Why? Why? Alas, poor Peugeot. I treated you bad. And now we pay for it. We can take a look at the scenery a bit. People up there just looking at... Wow, that's a big height. You know, you guys maybe don't see it as much. That is a huge height. The HUD display? Why? Nothing in HUD. You can't see somewhere else there. But basically, I don't play with the HUD on in here, so it is 100% realistic on that. But check that out. We can make it. We're doing the whole Cool Runnings bit. We're limping over the finish line. We're getting there no matter what. Normally I don't look at this stuff, because normally we're too busy doing everything else. Here we go. There's the finish line. We made it. Not in a record time, but we made it. There we go. What is it you want to see, Tantrum? And we shall try and show you. You want to see some of my options? Yeah. The back of the car, unfortunately, it was rather destroyed. Did you want to see something in my options there? I can show you what my options are if you want. So I have entire HUD off, basically. Yeah. I got that off. That should be on. No, this is the one how the camera should be, motion camera. That's the one should be on. I always keep on feeling like, you know, it should be on, and then it locks you into the right place. Yeah, that's the one that, if it's on, means that it will simulate where your head would actually be in a real car. If you have it off, like I obviously did there, it means that the it keeps you more level. Yeah, I've been playing with it off for a good while, but it used to make me sick actually when I had that off. Part 2, Stormy. Well, stream number 3. Thrice in one night. What can I say? We had the first one, which ended in blue screen, abruptly. The second one, which was the bit in between. Yeah. And this is the third one. Unfortunately, you know, I messed up on my run and made some big mistakes. Mistakes were made. But what is important is we came and we tried. Yeah, I actually prefer the realism side. I have to actually say that the first time I played Dirt Rally in VR with a wheel, I had to have the motion camera on. Yeah, I actually had to have the motion camera on, where it caused more jutter and things like that. Because with it off, I actually was feeling a little queasy. So it's kind of an odd situation that I actually had to have it where the VR was shaking about more, because the wheel gives you that feedback and the wheel plants you into it more. Let's go into another type of quick racing here. So there's basic things there, so you can see what else I'm dealing with here in terms of graphics. Here's some of the settings. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'll quickly show through here. So we've got quality, advanced. We've got high, 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 ultra, high, 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 high. Sorry, on, ultra, high, high, on, off, because that's some weird stuff I don't know about. I think it's the blending of the shadows, and that makes different things happen. So that's the settings that I have while I'm streaming. Just so that you're also aware, this is set to super sample at ×2. So we're getting decent performance at super sample ×2. If I wasn't streaming, then I would actually set everything to the maximum setting and still get 90 FPS on my rig with ×2. So I think that's amazing. It is past the watershed. I do feel like having a little bit of a tipple, but it is kind of late. I might grab one actually. You're tempting me. Very bad. Very bad. What time is it? It's like 11:30. It's like not worth it, so I'll get going to sleep soon. Yeah, it is really good. Yes, I know, Stormy. I know. But I've got some other things planned to set up. It is, but we've got some more stuff set up. It's not a skill night, but we do have some other stuff to get set up for this weekend. Next week we've got Chroma Gum that's releasing, so we've got the release of Chroma Gum to prepare for. There is going to be GT's show again. Yes, she is. But, you know, while I'm preparing that, rest assured, I may be having a little bit of a drink. Hey, you know, that's the way you roll. Dear. You know, careful. I think that's also Liz Hurley's line as well, isn't it? You like Liz? It's a good guilty pleasure film, that one. Right, where is it? Right, going back. So, I'm just going to jump into a quick custom event anyway as well, just to show it. Oh no, it wasn't The Devil Wears Prada. Liz Hurley on, it was a remake of a different film. What's his name? It was with Brandon Fraser and Liz Hurley. What was the name of that film? Where Liz Hurley plays the devil and keeps on trying to Bedazzled. You got it. You're dead right. Bedazzled. It's a guilty pleasure, that film, I think. Definitely a guilty pleasure. But yeah, I was always a bit of a fan of Liz Hurley. Yeah, we're all in agreement. It was Bedazzled. Right, Rallycross. I'm just going to do a quick bit of Rallycross because it's amazing. Linden Hill. I did that on the last stream. Yep. I don't know all of these tracks, so we've got Norway, we've got Sweden, and we've got there. So we did England before, so I kind of know a little bit of the English track there. I don't know the Norway one, so I think we should do Norway. And we're just going to say 3. We're just going to keep it easy because we're just going to go into this so that you can see a bit of the Rallycross. And of course Rallycross will be back in Dirt Rally 2 as well, which will be in VR in the summer, and I will be able to get it. And I'm so glad that so many people out there, when they've seen Dirt Rally 2 videos and there hadn't been any response, or there was the loose, oh well, if we get many requests about VR then we'll consider it. Well, hashtag no VR no buy really won out on this one. Well, for the Oculus Rift at first anyway. Hopefully it'll be more headsets will be included, and I'm going to get on with it. What are we going to be in? Should we be in an older car or a newer car? Older car, newer car. Older car, newer car. You guys' choice. Should we go for something where we would only blow the bloody doors off? AKA a Mini. Go on, we'll do a Mini. I don't usually do Minis. We're going to do a little Mini. Little Mini. Okay. Let's go for it. We're going for the mini. I don't know the laps, but we're trying this. Yep.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Oh, it's they changed the. It's not a stick shift. I was expecting to be a proper stick shift. Come on, get round. Come on, little mini. Where is it going? Where is that way?
I think the car ahead is going to Joker on the last lap. Joker next lap. Joker next lap, or we'll get a penalty.
Okay, where is the Joker? Oh. Do. How's the song go? No, I don't want to get a copyright strike.
The car in front has just started their Joker.
I don't really play the Rallycross really. I have played it, but not much. And I don't drive the minis generally. So I have no idea on the handling of the minis really. So yeah, I have played Rallycross, but not as much. You know. So there, really. I mean, I did terrible there. Yeah, because multiplayer. Yeah, I know I should do. It'd be really cool with this crossplay as well. But we restart there. I shouldn't be dropping down to first. I need to learn the lesson not to drop down to first.
The car ahead hasn't jokered yet. They'll probably take it on the last lap. Right, you need to complete the joker next lap to avoid a time penalty.
Second gear too much for that, obviously. I just totally messed that up. I did good in the start, that totally messed this up. Obviously, with other people on the track, this is going to be a really great thing to do. Multiplayer-wise, all having a chat with your mates. Definitely one of those fun things, you know.
Okay, the car ahead has started the Joker.
Right, I'm going to restart that though. Because why not? It's just fun, so. Ready? What happened there? Yeah. See, one problem I do have, I need to get a proper handbrake because using the circle to handbrake is not good. It's not good.
I think the car ahead...
Yeah, it is. That was too much. Here the tyres screech.
Hasn't jokered yet. They'll probably take it on the last lap. Okay, last lap coming up. Don't forget your Joker.
Yeah, exactly. Did that guy just like totally wipe out? I think we gained a place there. I backed off when I shouldn't have. Did you see the crash at the end? Right on the finish line, it's like, what? Oh, that was funny. That was funny. We'll just press continue anyway. Oh, that was class. That was class. We'll do one more of that. We'll do one more of that, and then I'm going to be off for tonight. So we've got a few different things to prepare for, hopefully next week, which will hopefully be a better working week than this week's, because we've got Chrome Gun releasing, which I'm really looking forward to, because it's a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time. I've also got, obviously, from Eden to play. I've got Eden tomorrow to play, which we just with GT on GT's developer chat thing. I'm losing it. It's Friday. It's gone 11 something on. So you know that's cool. It's stable-ish. It's still the frame rate is not as good as I've had it in the past, but if it's stable enough for that, then I've got to look at maybe the voltage settings a bit. No, not at launch. It will be coming in the summer to Oculus. So the No VR No Buy has won a little bit of a victory in the yes, we are getting VR for Dirt Rally 2.0 in the summer for the Oculus. I presume maybe you could maybe use I don't know if you'll be able to use the, what do you call it, Revive to maybe play it while it's only available on Oculus. But I'm hopeful for other VR users that once it's been done onto the Oculus Store, it will be a case of them then going, okay, well, we'll do it onto Steam as well. And you know, who knows, PSVR at some other point as well. I know the PSVR is more of a harder task because you've got a lot more optimization that has to go on there to pass the QC. For Sony's QCs on that are much harder, so that frame rate is stricter. No, I don't think the Quest will run Dirt because it's standalone, sixed off, not plugged into a PC. It's what you call it, mobile processor in there. There's no way that is doing that, and you wouldn't be able to do all the sim things. If I know there's things out there that there's going to be a Oculus S, Rift S, but I just think that Oculus may miss a little trick on the Quest, where if they just allowed the Quest to use the virtual link, the USB-C, to actually connect that straight into a PC as well, as seems to be the case with the HTC Cosmos, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see what way that goes. Yeah, I mean, it's going to look quite good. I mean, the headset itself, the Oculus Quest, has much better resolution LCD monitors and better screens than the Rift. Its refresh rate is different though. Its refresh rate, I think, is actually just 60 or something. No, I think it might have been 75, something weird. So it's not 90, it's something else. But you know, that's what I mean. I think it would be really great if they had made that so it was also plug-inable to the PC as well, and be able to, you know, be standalone when you need it to be or want it to be, because there's amazing things that you can do without this tether. But we need the power of PCs to really up some things, and then there are other parts where playing something like Super Hot is going to be amazing. Yeah. what do you call it? The other one is things like Super Hot. Super Hot without a tether, full 6-stop and everything. That's going to be amazing. That is going to be so good. I mean, $400 is I believe, the entrance price onto the Quest, and I know Beat Saber's going to come along for that, and everything else. Moss is going to be on there. Great game, but without, you know, just being able to go somewhere and play that, and hopefully it brings up some other larger scale gaming as well, because large scale gaming works really well. Right, let's do a start race. Yeah, repair it, because I whacked that thing bad. Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Back. Yeah, don't expect it high end, but I would like to see them plug it into a machine as well. Yeah, it's an interesting bit of kit, but I'm also interested in what they're going to do with the HTC Cosmos as well. It will be plugged in to that, or use a phone, but not in the same way that the other phones would be used. So I don't know how that's going to work, but because there's very little details on the Cosmos, but I could be interested in the Cosmos as well. Interesting times. Interesting times are afoot. Right. Yeah, there will be, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I cut there a bit.
The stewards are looking at whether you gained an advantage by cutting the corner. You might be penalised.
Oh, the Toby eye tracking would be great. Yeah, it is not aimed at consumers, the eye, unfortunately. It's aimed at commercial.
I think the car ahead is going to Joker on the last lap. Joker next lap. Joker next lap, or we'll get a penalty.
Oh, is Game of Thrones back on? Oh, I've got to watch that. I'm out of the loop. I like Game of Thrones final series. You bet I'm going to be watching that later.
The car in front has gone into the Joker.
Wow. I didn't realise Game of Thrones was back on. Dude. April 14th, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Rift S, which will be the higher resolution and possibly inside-out tracked. I think, for me, personally, the eye tracking and foveated rendering is one of the places where concentration would be really great. I do like wide FOV headsets as well. I think it's such a shame that Star VR has gone the way that it has. Because Star VR, that their second headset, just the features in that were absolutely amazing. I mean, it had super wide FOV, distortion is not supposed to be there. Eye tracking for works. Yeah, basically. Whereas I think that's a bit of a weird one, that they've done that in that way. I think it should have been here's your headset that you can hook up into a PC, and you can disconnect it from a PC and it be a standalone and take it anywhere, or you can hook it into a transmitter, like whatever, so you've still got the completely wireless stuff. That would have been pretty damn awesome, because if you've ever tried tetherless VR as well, that can be really awesome. Yeah, we've got to see how that's going. Samsung put out another idea on VR where they're actually using curved screens in the headset. So there was like some things that Samsung might be coming along with a headset as well at some point soon, and it basically had a actual curved screen inside to help get that FOV rather than the big wide like that. So if they do something where they can manage that and foveated rendering, because the more screen real estate and more pixels in there, doesn't make a huge amount of sense for the power of we're already pushing the limits of what we use in resources. So having something to make it so it's more concentrated, so you've got like the big resources being pushed into that 20% that your eye actually looks at properly and focuses, having the super high detail in that 20% of the vision, the 20 degrees, sorry, the 20 degree part would be great. Yeah. But we've got to see the fruits of that yet. It's, it's just been said. It hasn't been things. See what I did there? It is known. I'm messing this up each
Stewards
time.
are investigating you for corner cutting.
Yes.
We're expecting that the car ahead will joker on the last lap. Repeat, last lap.
Oh, that is so bumpy. Yeah, they will have plans in the works. I mean, they've really done a lot. The PSVR has added an immense amount at this early stages of VR adoption to bring VR into the home in larger amounts. I mean, the number of people that have the PS4 and bring the price of the PSVR down to the levels that it is now. Just, you know. And we have to see.
Right,
I don't think.
given you a time penalty for corner cutting.
Oh, I was a bad boy. I was very, very bad. I corner cutted. I still haven't got this track too well. I'm really doing terrible on this track. So, yeah. I got what you meant. Yeah, same as. You know, well, actually, I had a reasonable PC, but it was meant for streaming. My PC was made for streaming, and then of course VR came in, and it was like, yeah, I gotta have. So I did, and you know, here we are, having fun with it still. So I think this is going to be the final one for me. Oh, that is so close. I messed up big time again. I've got a lot more used to the Rift now, but I also have an aftermarket interface. So, ooh. I'll show you in a minute.
I think the car ahead is going to joker on the last lap. Okay, last lap.
I will answer that question in just a minute. Wrong timing. I'm terrible at the timing of first these turns. A lot more practice is needed to I got the
car in front
tires
has just
screeching.
started their joker.
I'm coming last again, but hear those tires screech. Okay. Right. To answer a bit of a question on that for Diz, PSVR is generally speaking more comfortable, but I have an aftermarket interface. So what does that mean by interfaces? This part around here, yeah, is your interface. This also as well, this part here, as you can see, comes away with Velcro. So this is like a leather plush type thing. And in here, I also have some You see the lenses? These lenses are actually prescription lenses, so I've got extra prescription lenses, so I don't need to wear the glasses. That makes it a good bit more comfortable. The only thing is, like I say, this is like a perforated leather type of thing, and that is actually really comfortable compared onwards. The PSVR does have good balance, but the other side on the PSVR, if you're on a chair like this, I have to remove that because you have that extra bulk at the back, which does add to balance, and it is nice to not have something completely on your face all the time. But the other side is you then have more on your forehead rather than there, so it's mix and match. For me, now with this, with the aftermarket interface, much better. This is VR cover, by the way. So my interface is by VR cover. It's their basic one that comes with this PU lever, and I find that is the most comfortable thing. And you know, you can take this off because it's velcroed on there, and you can clean and wash that out, and you can get replacements. So if you're having a VR night with people coming around, you can go, right, here's here's your interface, and here's your interface, and you can just take that off and put it back on. Hope that kind of answers a couple of questions. Mono wheel. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. There's a couple of actual motorbike based VR games as well, actually, or hover bikes more specifically. There's one that's kind of Wipeout like, that you kind of lean like that, and some people like it and some people don't. I haven't played it, so I can't really say. I was thinking of getting it just because it has a mixture of bikes and Wipeout type of style theme looks to it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But I hope that kind of answered a bit for you there, is about the comfort level. But yeah, it's a plus and minus thing. So what you get in one area is taken away in another when it comes to comfort, and of course at the end of the day you get Rift Face. Right, on that note, we shall hopefully have a few different streams for you coming in the next coming week, work permitting and everything else like that. Chroma Gun is the one that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, basically where this plastic part here as well comes out, that comes out and the lens fits into a part of there, and then you just put the entire thing back into the headset and bam. That does make it really comfortable, and the vision then is spot on with the glasses with my IPD and all sorts like that, so that is really cool. Okay, on that we're going to leave for tonight. Anybody who's joined in the chat and everything else like that, thank you for coming. It is really, really appreciated. Like, super grateful. I want to be, there it is. Haha! I just need to get controls in front of me there. Really is super appreciated. I'm glad to have everybody come along. Thank you, Tantrum. And people, don't forget to check out Tantrum as well, and RVR Closet. There's links down in the description below of the YouTube that you can go to join the league and join the Discord, the 3D Dudes bit there. glad to be of service. And yeah, we're going to hopefully have a couple of games coming along this next couple of weeks. So, Chromagum, like I say, that's one of my long-awaited games that I've wanted to play for a long time. So we're going to be playing that, thanks to the developers on that one for sending over a key. So we're going to play that. We're also going to play the very newly released Eden tomorrow. That's got kind of mixed reviews from different people. I've played the demo. I was liking the demo. I'll be playing the full game at some point. What else have we got? There's something else. I'm missing something. Maybe we'll play some Angry Birds and some Furballs. We might play some Angry Birds and some Furballs. There might be a chance of actually getting a key for Furballs maybe at some point. Zing, I haven't got Zing. I haven't really looked into getting Zing. I've got a couple of others that are still on the list to finish playing. Angry Birds is like Angry Birds in VR. Of course, I think you also need to balance Angry Birds up against Furballs. So, Angry Birds and Furballs, very similar games. Yeah, it really is exactly like you'd expect Angry Birds. The only big difference is the slingshot. In Angry Birds VR, you hold it in your hand, and I would have liked to have actually had the slingshot actually be a solid one in place, that it was on the ground and you could like grab the slingshot with your hands and just indeed. Right, we need a normal spiel. We need a normal spiel. So the normal spiel is there's going to be a subscribe button that way. There's going to be a video out there, and there's going to be one over there. So that's subscribe, video, take care, come again, press the notification buttons, and drive safe. Bye bye.